I just started tapping back in with you, man. You got the best New York channel bringing up good times. I ain't from New York, though.
Yo, what the deal, YouTube? No doubt indeed, man. It's your boy, man. Niggas know what it is. Bronx, Afghanistan, black, man. In effect, man. You know what I mean? Check this out. Let's jump right to the case. Right to the case, my niggas. You got Gully TV, right? Talk to him, black. Talk to him, black. No doubt indeed, man. Let's get at him, man. We got another bozo. He's another bozo, right? Now, I peeped it. I ran across, because I don't be watching I don't be jacking certain niggas jump off. Pause. You know what I mean? So I bumped into this nigga. He was on my timeline, right? So boom, here he go. Talking this ish, taking up for Max B. Talking about Jim and Cam and them wasn't getting no bread back in the day until the rap game, right? Now, I said to myself, here we go. This nigga always jacking the New York train ride. This nigga always jacking the New York plane. Nigga from Erie, PA. He ain't even from Philly, nigga. You dig? You from niggas in Philly looking at where you from as the booyah, nigga. You dig? You like that nigga that's up in Bronx, Afghanistan business, Harlem business, and you yapping that you from New York, but you really from Syracuse, nigga. You from Erie, PA, nigga, and you was getting chased around the car there, homie. You dig? You was getting chased around the car there, niggas. You heard? You heard? How the f do you know if Jim McCann was getting to the bag? How do you know what Max B was doing, niggas? You heard? How you know what Max B was doing? You don't know nothing about New York City, niggas. Just because Haitian Jack jumped on your joint, talk to you, talk to you, niggas is gonna talk to you. You got a couple of subs, nigga. A nigga who hates your guts in this world right now. A jack a nigga if they can get their point across. You heard? That don't mean they fuck with you. A nigga will say that and be like, this nigga Gully's a bozo. You not from New York. How you, every time I do, you worse than a song Campbell. You worse than a song, because at least a song, even with all the bozo-ness that he bees on, he from New York though. You heard? You got to give him that, niggas. He from New York at least, homie. You not even from New York, nigga. And like I said, you not even from Philly. You can't even barely tell us what Beans in them, how Beans is living, niggas. How Skino and them niggas is living. You can't even tell us that. You not even from around they neck of the woods, nigga. They don't talk about no Erie, PA. I've heard Skino and them talk more about Delaware. You heard? Than they do about some Erie, PA, nigga. You on punishment, nigga. You dig? You on punishment, homie. Let's stop the capping, Mo. You on punishment, Mo. So now back to the story at hand. You always got wild New York crack in your mid-off, nigga.
If y'all follow my murder unit series, it's a story about how in the tunnel, Ivory Peanut Davis approached Cameron, was getting in his face and shit. And Jim intervened. Ultimately, the murder unit got in it, but I believe the murder unit got in it on Jim's behalf. And he's often said out of his mouth, I gotta protect Cam. I've heard him say that. Haven't y'all heard him?
All the time. What the freak do you know about with Jimmy and nigga? You don't know nothing about the Bronx, nigga. The Bronx, niggas in the Bronx will rob you, nigga. Will yap you, nigga. And no, I ain't gonna dry snitch and tell you some names that'll give it to you, nigga. But niggas in the Bronx will rob your fucking eye teeth out your mouth, nigga. Knock it off, Cappy Pappy. You Cappy Pappy. Straight up. You cap too much, nigga. You don't know nothing about Jimmy. You don't know nothing about Cam. You don't know nothing about Max. You heard? You don't know nothing about Poe. You don't know nothing about these city streets, nigga. Stop being a New York Cappy Pappy, man. Y'all niggas need a life, mo. Us little channels, nigga, we coming for y'all niggas spot. We be talking Ricky more
Asked
real
50
as
Cent
shit
a
than you
question.
niggas. You niggas is
50 Cent responded. Jim responded. I think this goes back to me saying Harlem niggas might got a history of shitting on each other and shit like that.